The National Tracing Center allows law enforcement agencies to submit crime gun trace request to ATF for processing. I understand fewer than half of the nation's law enforcement agencies utilized the program in 2021, which undermines your ability, as I understand, to identify, investigate, and prosecute gun traffickers and other bad actors. Can you talk about the consequences of underutilization with respect to crime and solve rates?
So the number of raw traces is going up and up and up. So it was a 13% increase year over year. However, you are correct that about half of all law enforcement agencies don't use the free resource that we provide for them to trace their crime guns. And that doesn't just hurt our mission. Respectfully, this is why I talk to local police departments all over the country. It can hurt their ability to solve firearms crimes. Highland Park is a great example. The July 4th shooter, the New York subway shooter. Those were cases where, because we got urgent traces and turned them around quickly, we were able to help local law enforcement identify a killer before they killed again. And so these are things that really support state and local law enforcement functions. And I hope that we will come to a place where when a crime gun happens, when a murder happens, when a homicide happens, when a shooting happens, when a drug dealer gets caught with a gun, that when law enforcement sees that firearm, they'll understand that it's just like fingerprinting. You know, you wouldn't conduct the criminal investigation of the homicide without submitting the trace of the firearm, so that we can understand, more evidence about the case and help identify the killer.
Thank you, sir. I yield back.